Okay, good morning to you. Welcome back. Good morning to you. Good afternoon, good evening, depending on your time zone. Welcome back to my channel. So there's an update from the office of DPM Orabueze. This one is a very sad one because it has to do with what Biafrans, Igbo people, what we are going through. Some of those atrocities, forceful removal of citizens and torture, intimidation, and inhuman treatment that our people are going through in Nigeria on a daily basis. So this is one happened in a Ebonyi State, and DPM has something to say about it. I saw the post yesterday, but it was quite late, okay, because I was about to stream live when I got that information. So I said, okay, this morning we're going to talk about it because the reason is not because of any other thing, because n'ife ọgwụgwụ dị ebe akwa etikpu na ebe bụrụ onwe ya ablọk ewere akpọ nwunye obi n'ọka ụwa n'onu ya. So meaning that this video is not going to make our brothers in Nigerian politics to start thinking like a human being, because they have vowed to do what they're doing, and who am I to force them or to control them? But we have to share it so that you that may not know about it, you may not be aware of what is going on, for you to be aware. And USB government are the one in charge. They are the one piloting the affairs. They are the one that Biafrans actually hope on. So please make sure you like the video and subscribe to the channel, because the update is very, very important for you to be aware of. It is very, very important. Today is 23rd February 2026, and it happened to be Monday. So this day is sit at home. Last night we talked about it, and we let you know the importance of that sit at home and the reason why you need to sit at home. In fact, many other Biafrans who may not pay attention, who may have not paid attention before, they don't care. They are now seeing reason why they need to sit at home. And I'm not here to talk about it again, because so it doesn't matter how long we're going to call you to understand, to embrace this sit at home. The choice is yours, but it's good for you to know the importance of it. Even the Nigerian government, they know the importance of that sit at home. So without wasting much of your time, I just want you to like the video and please give me your ear, pay attention. Let's quickly touch, the information that you brought us here this hour. As you can see on your screen, this is from dpm.orabueze, her X handle, aka Twitter. So she made this publication, as you can see, 3 hours ago. This is the recent one. The one I'm talking about is down here. The one that I saw before, before coming live last night. You can see 10 hours ago. But this one, we have to start from this recent one. We have to start from this recent one because, okay, you know what? Let me go back to the down one. This one that they started the post initially. This is the first complaint. And when you go through these two write-up, they are just saying the same thing: persecution against our people. We will play the video later. So that's why I say you should give me your ear, so that in case if you are not aware, so you'll be aware. And if you have seen it before, maybe you can also share the idea with us on comment section while we go through it together. Breaking, she said, Nigerian President Tinubu, through his delegitimized governors in Biafran territory, continue to forcefully removal of innocent Biafrans that practice their traditional religion. Watch 3 videos. Armed to the teeth, Nigerian President Tinubu, his defense minister, Christopher Musa, and their agents in Biafran territory terrorize, intimidate, forcefully remove, and we eventually buy this innocent Biafran who has not committed any crime except practicing his traditional belief. The United States of Biafra government hereby call on Nigerian President Tinubu to release this innocent Biafran within 48 to 72 hours. At the expiration of this time, the invasion elite squad of USB will look for him, DPM said. Now, this is very simple. In as much as you are, I asked this question, yes, you are not meant to, we are meant to follow the protocol from UN and other things, because I have heard about it, that you don't need to, you know, and other, I'm not going to say everything here, but you know, if you know, you know. Now, you don't need to also lie down, put your neck for someone to chop it off. You also need to protect yourself, which is another God-given right, okay, to you. So you have to exercise that your right in a very polite, diligent, and smart way. So, in case if you don't understand the last paragraph, I'm going to read it again. That the 48 to 72 hours given to Nigerian government under the leadership of our Ebonyi State Governor, okay, Francis Wilforo, I think Wilforo is his name, because this one also happened in Ebonyi State. So we are going to watch the videos so that you understand that it happened in Ebonyi State too, because you can hear the language. It is in Ebonyi State. And why is it because people are not paying much attention on what is going on in Ebonyi State? These guys are committing a lot of crime in Ebonyi State. And the one we saw, the one happening in Imo State, how, you know, the group are doing all they can to make sure that they instigate more problem in the Igbo land, just to make it look like Biafrans are carrying weapon against the state. Not that kind of thing, because that is the push they are making, which is not going to sell. But that does not mean you should fold your hand, you should not defend yourself. Here, we condemn any killing of any kind. I'm not in support of any killing of anybody. It doesn't matter where it's coming from. All right? We don't promote violence. We don't promote killing of all type. So that you are talking about Biafra and you decide to commit crime, don't expect us to welcome it or to shout praise on you. The same thing go to Nigerian government and their army and police, which is known for this violence. This is not new thing. It's not a norm. People that, if you grew up in Nigeria, you already know. Ordinary that that you put on something like a bangle or handkerchief that has military color is a problem in Nigeria. They can mess your life up just for that. But in other countries, it's not like that. People are being seen wearing military camouflage and everything, and they are moving freely and they are working freely. Military will respect them, and they respect their military too, with everything in them. That's when you have a country that actually care for human rights. But there in Nigeria, it is a different story. Anyway, the any part of the video said the United States of Biafra government hereby calls on Nigerian President Tinubu to release these innocent Biafrans within 48 to 72 hours. After the expiration of this time, the eviction elite squad, okay, of the USB, that United States of Biafra, will look for this, that will look for the man in question. And the man in question is this. Let's start from this. You have 3 videos here. Honestly, I think this should be the first one. Let's start with this one and see what happened here. Just a moment. Let me see if I can reduce the size of the video. Is it better? I think we're gonna manage it this way, if I'm not mistaken. We should manage this one. So from where? From Amazon. Okay, this is not Ebonyi State. It's in Enugu State, Oduma. Amazon, Oduma. So listen, this man in question said that he's a medical doctor. I don't know if he's a medical doctor. He said he's a doctor, that he has hospital somewhere in the north. But the tradition this, his culture or like Dinana, maybe not the Alose Mariama, and started disturbing him. He has to travel back to his village to serve this deity, and he's serving the deity. And he said that he has never used it against anybody. What they're doing, according to what he said here, is basically back to sender deity, something like that. So, and these guys were armed, threatening him, and at the end of the day, they got him arrested. But listen.
I'm fighting against them like this for human beings, right? No, it's not for human beings. It's for which people. Yeah, fast. Do that fast. Use it to work for human beings. I use it to work for human beings. The reason why I use it to work for human beings. Wait. Check it out. We're not even saying I'm dead. Open their place. Open their place. You understand? Because he's interested, and God is interested. You understand? Why this kids come on? Why the kids? Why the kids? Bring back. Shut up. I will pack the key. You want? You try to remember. It's better for you to fire me. Even me, remember, I was a man. So, see,
now, they asked the guy to open the keys. The guy said that he padlocked these keys for back to center, return back to the people that, that if you come to him, if your hands are clean and all that and that. I don't know how the charm works, but the guy said that the padlocking the key is not evil, according to him, that if your hands are clean, then don't need to panic about it. They asked him, but this padlock represented a human being. He said yes. He said no, but they used the padlock to do charm, okay, that has to do with the human being. But it's going to be back to sender. If your hands are clean, it's not going to affect you, according to what the guy said. They try to push him to start opening the keys. The guy said it is better you fire me.
What I'm serving is what did you say? Traditional. I didn't remove this key. Remove this key. Let's go with it. What can manage to go? Okay, that's not to know. What can manage to go? Wait, see. People I'm going simple fine, madam. That is a very
Okay, now they have dragged the guy out from his shrine. Did you hear that? I am a doctor. I'm hospital in Ugwausa. No, if I try, this is the reason why I have to travel back. He traveled back to his village to continue this deity, to serve the deity. Oduma is in Enugu State. Yeah, according to him, he said Enugu State. This one saw them and dodged in the bush, and he thought that they have passed. He don't know that other people have coming from behind. They caught him, and that is, this is, even though they know that they are not there to catch any other person, but this one, because he's dodging, they have to carry him. Is that they're gonna end up making money from him, or they will also make sure they will unalive him as well. Now, we are gonna move to the second news. I think this one it happened. The one you just watch now. I think it's in Oduma, according to the report, according to the video. Oduma in the Enugu State, according to them, and I'm not sure. I don't know where the Oduma is located, but from what I heard from the video, is in Enugu State. Now we are gonna move to the one in Ebonyi State. Just pay attention, and I expect you to like the video. In case if you have not, give it a thumbs up and share it to many platforms of yours. So, still on the intimidation and harassment going on in Biafran land, we are here to also discuss about other ones. This one happened in Ebonyi State, and I want you to also pay close attention on that, because it's not going to stop anytime soon. We all know that. From time to time, they will come out and do this, their craziness in name of fighting against what I don't know. As Biafrans are running away and panicking about Fulani invasion, Biafrans in Nigerian politics are busy reducing our youths and buying them for no just reason. Anyway, this one is not even about youth. Old people are now getting involved in this disappearance and harassment. Breaking February 22, 2026. 31 innocent Christian Biafran citizens mapped out for buying and life jail by Nigerian terrorists. President Tinubu, his agent CP Antonia Uche Aya, and the legitimized Ebonyi State Governor Francis Ogbonna see list including 77 years old elderly men in the list that you are going to watch after this. These innocent United States of Biafrans indigenous citizens has been held incommunicado by Nigerian President Tinubu and his agents for refusing to cohabit with reintegrated Muslim extremist terrorists recruited into their community by Nigerian politicians and Christopher Musa. The United States of Biafra government hereby calls on Antonia Aya and the Nigerian President Tinubu to release these innocent Biafrans. Biafrans in the old Ebonyi State are hereby called upon to ensure the release of these innocent citizens from the custody of the Nigerian terrorist government. Nigeria is currently forcefully, illegally occupying a sovereign nation of the United States of Biafra. Nigerians continue to invade, buying, forcefully remove, colonize, and intimidate indigenous Biafran citizens in their own community. We will defend our people and territory. Now, this is from DPM, and she tagged this to many important personalities and agencies. All right, this is, like I told you when we started, that intimidation and harassment cannot just stop like that, because to them, they have everything working for them. Everything is in line with what they want and all that. Now there's a list. There's a list like names. No, if you had paid attention, I believe you know when we started reading this last write-up, they mentioned 31 people, right? And as we furthered it, you saw there's a part where they talked about 77 years old man is involved in the list. And what list are we talking about? The list of people that they have made up, should I say kidnapped? They made away with them and nobody know where they are. That's why DPM said they have put them in comunicado. They held them in comunicado, meaning that nobody knows their whereabouts. In fact, at this point in time, nobody actually know, or nobody is sure that those people are still alive, or they are still being held, incommunicado somewhere. But it is good to know the names so that you are going to, because I think they mentioned the age bracket here. They mentioned that age here. So this is the Magistrate Court of Ebonyi State of Nigeria in the Abakaliki Magistrate District, holding at Abakaliki. Okay, charge number MAB 3073. Commissioner of Police versus this name. So Emmanuel Woke male 39, Samuel M, that's a male 31, Aga Udra Agojabu Agujuabu. I don't know if I pronounce one. He's 49, and Eze Okocha is 58. Chukwudi Nwachi Emerie 30. Chukwuemeka Ezobia is 56. Idem Chukwudi Nwale is 39. Okocha Oba is 18 years. Wow. Amade Ifesinachi 39. These are guys, okay? If I see female, I will let you know. Number 10 is Emmanuel Ogbonnaya, 31. Eze Godfrey, 70 years. Wow. 70 years, okay? Oyedema Basi. Oyadema Basi is 65. Aya Baron Ogbonnaya, 52. Eze Chinedu, 29. Okachukwu Ekuma is 39. Julius Obasi, 38. Ignatius Obia is 77. That's a 7 years old man that DPM talked about. Emeka Enya is 42. Obum Ogbonnaya is 54. Eze Ogbonnaya Eze 35. Eburu Sunday Ogbonnaya 40. Ogbonnaya family is here. Oko Julius 48. Samson Eze 50. Elechi Aya 40. That's a female. Or one female, okay. Olulu Oko Emmanuel. Olulu Oko Emmanuel, a female, 48. Ekpechukwu Ndubisi, 26. Achuze Major, 26 again. Ozioma Chukwu Oko, 32. Chiemezie Umahi is 33. And Kingsley Oko, 26. Okpara Ogbonnaya, 25. These are the names of people they captured and they put them in Comunicado as we speak in Ebonyi State. And remember, a few days ago, or a few weeks ago, Fulani invaded the community and ransacked them. Nothing. As we are still talking about that one now, we are not hearing Igbo Negundi Igbo Ibefa in a country where Northerners are protecting their own and they can spend their last card defending terrorists. Their boys, our own, we just the mood they go. Anyway, let me know what you think about all this course. If not for USB, honestly, If I for just fold my, they just keep quiet and we'll be watching, and everybody will just waiting for the turn by turn until when it happened to you. As I'm talking now, some are busy compiling names of people that are gonna link up and to buy and to jail to intimidate and all that. Igbo name me before. Why? Why? They don't respect your right. You have right to talk about freedom. They have right to talk about Nigerian government and politicians. Nobody's supposed to be calling for the head of one another, but only in Igbo land. People, just that you have Biafran flag, these guys can buy and Igbo people. Because you are in the military, I don't understand. Anyway, like I said, God have mercy. Please let me know what you think and like the video. Subscribe to the channel in case if you're new. Let us know what you think. God bless you. Good morning to you. Take care of yourself. Bye-bye.